I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News Update. More counties are moving ahead with the plan to allow more businesses to reopen as of 5 o'clock this evening. Anne Arundel County, Baltimore County, Carroll, Cecil, Frederick, Harford, and Howard counties all following the move into Phase 2 as part of Governor Hogan's roadmap to recovery plan. Personal services like nail and tanning salons can reopen at 5 o'clock tonight at 50% capacity. You do need an appointment. All non-essential businesses can reopen. Retail stores can operate at 50% capacity. Places of worship can hold services inside at 50% capacity. Restaurants, though, continue having to do outdoor dining only. Baltimore County has sped up the process for places that need to get an outdoor dining permit. As part of Phase 2, it does not include gyms and fitness centers. They have to stay closed. There's been no announcement so far on whether Baltimore City plans to move into Phase 2 and reopen more businesses. Mayor Jack Young says he'll make an announcement about that subject sometime today. There has been no arrest in the murder of a 16-year-old girl who was shot and killed last weekend in southwest Baltimore. Police say Alajine Davis was shot inside of a friend's car. A 30-year-old man was shot in that same incident, but Davis died at the hospital. Her mother, Brandy Thomas, says she believes the murder was completely random, but that is the issue. Too much violence in Baltimore City. Thomas is holding a vigil at City Hall this evening at 6. She hopes to see a big turnout to protest violence like what's happened over the past 10 days of protest against police brutality after the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Police are looking for a man who assaulted a group of Black Lives Matter supporters at a park in Montgomery County. This is video of the incident. Police say 3 young adults were putting up flyers promoting justice for George Floyd when that man who'd been on a bike assaulted them. One of the victims says when the suspect noticed he was being recorded, he grabbed his bike and charged at him, knocking him down. He says he yelled obscenities at that group. Maryland's Attorney General Brian Frosch retweeted this video of the incident, calling on anyone who can identify the man in that video to contact police. The 2020 Baltimore 10-miler is supposed to be tomorrow. It's going to be much different this year. The pandemic forced organizers to turn it into a virtual event. Anyone who signed up for the Baltimore 10-miler still receives the Under Armour jacket and the medal in the mail, and a portion of your entry will be donated to charity. So they're doing a virtual race, kicks off tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. On this Friday, we are tracking a flash flood watch. We're also tracking severe thunderstorms today, and also the heat and the humidity still sticking with us, and that heat really going to get us as we go into the afternoon, and the humidity making those thunderstorms erupt across the area, just like we had the day before yesterday and yesterday. Today will be the third day that we have the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms to move in. So thinking these thunderstorms will be in around 3 o'clock, possibly maybe a little bit earlier, lingering through the evening, and they will put down plenty of rain. Gusty winds, damaging gusty winds will be the biggest threat with this line of thunderstorms that moves through the area. But again, the heavy rain will also lead to flooding potential as we go into the afternoon as well. So the Storm Prediction Center does have us in a marginal risk for severe weather today. Once again, on a scale of 1 to 5, it's a 1. But we're also dealing with a flash flood watch that goes into effect at lunchtime. And with that, that will linger all the way into Saturday midnight. So we could see another about an inch of rain, possibly maybe even more before this is all said and done. High temperature today is going to be on the hot side once again in the upper 80s, but with the humidity, we will feel more like we are in the 90s again for today. We'll do all of it over again on your Saturday, and then finally the heat subsides, more seasonal on Sunday, and so does the humidity.
Stay with WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, download the WMAR2 News app. It's in the App Store. It's got live radar, and you can set up breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone or tablet, or find us on social media. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.